Welcome to another Health News video news release brought to you by HealthNews. Recent studies show chiropractic care can help treat children with ear infections as a safer and more effective alternative to the more aggressive medical protocol that requires antibiotics and surgery, which carry risks and undesired side effects. Ear infections are one of the most common illnesses affecting children, with over 10 million new cases diagnosed every year. By age 3, 2/3 of all children will have had at least one ear infection. Ear pain, fever, and irritability are classic symptoms and can become a chronic problem for many children who risk damage to hearing as well as speech and developmental problems. Ear infections are either bacterial or viral and are most commonly treated with antibiotics, which is only effective if the infection is bacterial. However, research shows antibiotics are not much more effective than the body's own immune system and becomes even less effective with each repeated use. In chronic cases, surgery is required and ear tubes are implanted to relieve symptoms. Like any surgery that requires general anesthesia, there are risks, and the procedure is not always effective, requiring further surgical procedures in 20 to 30% of cases. A recent study shows that 80% of children treated with upper cervical manipulation to drain the middle ear were free of ear infections for 6 months after 6 to 8 treatments, and eventually stayed away from ear infections completely. The research is clear. If your child or someone else's child is suffering with ear infections, chiropractic is the obvious choice. And that's it for today's health news.